Forecast.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed a nice Thursday. We started the morning with a lot of sun. Then this afternoon, we saw a little bit more cloud cover bubbling up. There's our view as we look off to the south and west from Scott Stadium. The sun now setting right before 8 o'clock. Let's take a look at some of the numbers. We hit 85 for a high today. That's 12 degrees above average as basically numbers jump back into summer. 81 currently. We've got 83 there in Quincy, 78 in Stanton, 81 in Palmyra, and 81 currently in Louisa. Of course, the big news is the ongoing drought. This will continue to generate headlines. Not only in Virginia, but across much of the country. The entire state is under drought status, but 92% of the state is under a severe drought. Now, as we just look at the paltry numbers from April thus far, we've only seen 3/10 at the airport. Average would be at least over 2, so current deficit of just over 2 for the month. For the calendar year thus far, we've seen 7 inches of precipitation. Average would be just over 11, so a current year-to-date deficit of over 4 inches. But then you add that with anywhere from 7 to 9 inch deficit from last year, and you kind of see the hurt that we're in. And of course, it's spring, so I mean, this is when you really need the moisture and really need that opportunity to get more frequent chances for rain. We do have some opportunities ahead, but probably no drought busting rains, but anything helps. You see the bubbling up of clouds, a little disturbance, a loft coming through. A lot of these will kind of fizzle out once the sun goes down, but a stray shower still can't be ruled out. Most of the region is dry at this hour. I think tomorrow we'll have an opportunity again for an isolated shower or thunderstorm. Temperatures tonight will be quite comfortable, settling into the middle 50s across the region, of course above average, and then we're back in the low and mid 80s here for your Friday with that shower or thunderstorm chance. Now the weekend, Saturday will be a day of transition. Right now the morning hours look to be fairly dry. The afternoon and evening a little wetter with showers and storms, and temperatures will continue to trend down as we move into the weekend. Sunday may start with clouds, but then most of the day dry with the return of some sun and temperatures in the 60s. Right now rainfall estimates anywhere from maybe ½ an inch to upwards to an inch. That would be great news. Of course, anything certainly does help. So we have a front hanging off to our north. It's attached to a larger storm system that's out across the upper Midwest, area below pressure across the Dakotas. You can see some of the severe weather out ahead of the next cold front, and that'll be the front that'll march across the country, and that'll be our visitor here as we go into Saturday to bring us some showers and storms as well. So we'll start tomorrow morning in the 50s. Afternoon highs will warm into the low and mid 80s. Again, it's more isolated coverage here. I know this looks a little overdone, but we could see that isolated shower storm tomorrow afternoon. Now Saturday morning may begin with some low clouds east of the mountains, then mix out for some sun before we watch showers and thunderstorms materialize during the afternoon and evening, and then kind of showery conditions that'll take us into late Saturday night. Partly cloudy this night. It'll be comfortable cool in the 50s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast, with the weekend being that transition period as we watch the next front come through with the chance for some needed showers. And then next week, temperatures a little cooler to start, a little more seasonable with more rain opportunities. So that's all good news.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Well, it's